Pga Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. A good mid-range putt this one, a 16-footer. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, what a stroke. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Starting the round at even par. Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I've got Kevin Kisner down here on the third hole, getting ready to hit.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
This putt is of 9 feet. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. She's currently tied for 11th. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the 5th hole. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up from the sand now. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From about 130 yards here, just a couple back from our leader. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. She makes this, it'll be a good par. A good stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Come on, you're better than that. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well done.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. That shot so good, we need to have another look. She's in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too many. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, nice line. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 10th. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Oh! Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a shot.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down. She's got this to save par here. Good looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now leading by 1 shot. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Let's head over to the 10th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip. Nicely done.
Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might need to set. That's just inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm on the 11th hole now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Fairway bunker shots, toughest in the game, but not for this player, holing it out.
And back to the course with the live action. This one's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Opting for the 3-wood. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently in 1st position. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 9 under for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
This is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, you've made it. What a play. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? And here we are with their 4th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That was absolutely murdered. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That's outstanding. What a putt. And it's worth taking another look at that one. and staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the bunker. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. It's on a good line. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, my. That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. Oh, they were so close to that rarest of birdies, an albatross. Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. Now, listen, this player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 from the back tees, and this is so cool.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the first. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I went south quick.
Me up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, I like the look of this. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Well, you know what? I like the look of it too.
Those going in early sets the tone for the rest of the day.
And let's have another look at that one. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the on the hole. Uh-oh, shake that one.
Dang. What?
Setting up in the first cut. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Went over there. Didn't mean to go there.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Pretty handy shot. I think the calendar's fucked up. It's like Christmas something shit.
And here we are with the third shot. Ow! Oh, how good was that?
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. It was on a good line. If you can make this one, it's for par. I don't mind the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Four right.
Crazy shot. Trying too hard, I guess.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They ended up
Looks like
quite
shit.
deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Oh, almost went in. Bogey putt coming up here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that'll move her back to even par. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Nicely done. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. "14 feet to the cup." Nicely holed and for par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down on the ninth now, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Whew. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Here we are at the fifth hole. The tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one. And now we go to the sixth, where this happened just a moment ago.
I got to say, he is not afraid to go beautiful.
Let's return to live play now. Even for the day. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, well hold for eagle. And that will take her to 2 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. Uh-oh, there's water over there. Sitting at 2 under. "12 feet to the cup coming up. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Sitting at 1 under. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's it. It's okay. Playing from 110 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Yep, that shot safely on the green. She needs this to save par. Get excited. This could go in. Putting for bogey. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down in the 12th hole as Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Wow. That was clinical. Beautifully played. And that will take him to 5 under. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Lining up from around 160 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 7. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Well, she should be proud of herself, bouncing back from the bogey with a birdie there. And that will take her to 1 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here we are in front of a par 3. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's recap the action from just some moments ago. Check out what they do on this approach. Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Okay, steady now. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do.
Swing batter.
Number 4 today. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. She finds herself in a share of 15th.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Whoever's in the chat.
That one's heading down Broadway. Johnny Mack. This spot.
It's Jilly Moth of Fukandi.
A shot for the ages.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
Took long enough to identify yourself.
Fukin.
I've been killing it with my golf skills. Wouldn't even fucking
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oops. This one's headed for the rough.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 strokes off the lead. What a recovery.
That sounds funny.
Almost hold it.
You see me hit that pole?
Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt. You'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. She should be proud of that. Here comes the top 10. Currently 4 under for the event.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Always positive coming off a...
I can't have that shit.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Smooth jazz. That's funny.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Right there like this. Wow, that's way off.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the final hole, and Sergio Garcia sets
He's
up
over
his
on the
next shot.
final hole. What a shot. No, his golf shot, the pitcher.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, here we find ourselves on a short...
That's a short.
Do it.
I will
I
not
know
take
you
my
want
hat
to.
off.
Do it.
It's too sunny out. Shit, I'm not that good.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, really had that shot dialed in. To spot the top 5 on the line here.
And we'll risk it, yep. I just did that.
Looks good off the blade. And that will drop in for birdie. What a lovely boost. Into the top 5 she goes. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Hello again, Dr. Subtone.
Hello?
How have you been doing?
Oh, I've been doing just fine. How you been doing, Mr. Robot Lady? Or
The honour is
Mrs.
yours.
Robot Lady?
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
on, Jilly. I sent you a party invite.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
It's Scott.
Oh, okay. Nice one. Well, no, it ain't snooker, but
Nice putt to make that one.
yeah, old Trump's wrecking it over there today. Snooker stuff, not politics.
And back
Or
to
yesterday,
the course
I
with
don't
the
get to see
live
videos
action.
till after they're dead.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Not enough power.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
This is,
Man, that would've been a
I
good
can't
putt.
believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Managing
the
to
computer
maintain their
announcers.
position
They
on the
think I made
leaderboard
it.
after that effort.
Yes, Judd is leading against Mark Williams 7-1, and John Higgins and Ronnie are level at 4-4.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I won't. I'm a Ronnie guy.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Well, as soon as the head cover came off the 5 medal, I thought it was a bit too much club. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
This looks like a lot of shit.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
It's downhill the entire
Get out
way,
here and make us
yet
putt,
inexplicably
motherfucker.
comes up
What are you
short.
talking about?
Well hold.
John, give us an update.
I know
What's
you're a
shaking?
Ronnie
Well,
fan.
we're down on the 17th
I'm going
hole,
for
guys.
John
It's
because
gonna be
he's Scottish, haha.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
I like golf too. Are you playing against any of your friends?
Well, this should be unpredictable. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Nah, how copy? I'm playing computer right now. Why, you want to go?
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh,
This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
Talking shit, I thought I was getting challenged. I got excited.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. 16 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. And down she goes. Currently 5 under for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. And John, what's this one looking
Oh
like?
no, I don't own any games consoles unfortunately, haha. I need to buy myself a PS4.
Sitting up pretty good.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Buy a PS4 shit.
A tap
Seems like
wayward, but still
ever
on the
since
surface.
PS5 came out, you can't buy a
And this putt is for
PS4
a
either.
final
I
score
don't know
of
what the hell's
65.
going on.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And this putt to move
Fuck
into a
you,
tie for 3rd place.
Rich. It was a long
Her
putt.
work
I
is
just didn't
done
want to
here.
go flying
That
past
will be
it.
all she wrote.
Got 600. That's golf.
I've seen the invite but just sat down for chips and salsa, lol.
Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got
copy
to hand
that.
it to this player for
Chip
making that
salsa
final round
sounds pretty
charge.
good.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot,
I will
this
not
player
have
was
some 'cause I'm
focusing
out of
on
cigarettes
making birdies early and
beer.
often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough
Unless
today
chewing
to
asthma,
get the victory.
like and
Still
subscribe.
a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
I'm not sure who I'm facing next. Hopefully it's Tiger Woods or John Daly. I got some hats. Evergreen Classic. Should be getting out of that one. I think I already played that. I just played Evergreen. Louisiana, TPC, the Players Club. Let's fucking go.
Hello and welcome to our 2K
Is
Sports
ST Andrews
PGA
a
Tour
course
action.
on that game?
Today's coverage of the
Oh,
Classic of New
yeah.
Orleans is about to start.
It might be, but I was just sitting here thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking about. I was like, there's some courses on this game. There's
This
some
is a golf
courses
course where,
that
well,
are not on this
if it's
game
not
that
raining, there's plenty of
should
birdies.
be on this game.
And crocodiles
You know what
to
I mean?
bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt.
But they're not
this
here.
Is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye
I guess you
did
got to
an
find
amazing thing with this land.
homemade
He
courses
created,
to
I
get
think,
close.
one of the
Yeah,
coolest
there's
golf
a few.
courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you could have so much fun
That's
playing
exactly
day
what I
in
was
and
sitting here
day out.
daydreaming
I
about.
gotta
It's
say,
like, man, it's a shame they
it's
ain't
tough.
got.
It's not that easy just because of how
You
small
can
some
make
of the
them
green
though.
complexes are.
You got all the
You've
ingredients
gotta
to
hit
make
it
them,
well,
but
but I
it's,
think
man,
if
I've
you
spent
just
like
know
40
how
hours
to
building a
chip it and
course.
putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short
Snowed
game quite
in
a
one
bit.
time, and I just
I
fucking
find this
was
course
like,
to
I'm
be
building a
lot of
golf
fun
course.
to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana.
I did it. I
It's a
spent a lot of
party
time
town.
doing it.
But
So I'm not
this week,
good
it's
with
back to
this shit,
stroke play.
but
No team event.
Probably
So
easier if you had a
golf your ball the whole way
computer
round.
and
Can't
you
wait
know,
to
you
find
gotta
out what
use
happens
it.
here. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely. And this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
She's looking at about 21 feet to go.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And there it is. Well, that's disappointing, Rich.
Yeah,
Getting
this
underway
is
over
not
par.
going too good for
Yeah,
me.
well,
Starting off
You're
bad.
used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
I've had this big piece of
Time to tee off at the second.
land nobody's using. I got like 9,000 golf balls for some reason. So I was like, I'm going to start fucking making shit. That's what made me play this game, so I can get some ideas and be like, all right, I need to do that.
I suppose if you can build your own courses, you can build silly courses. Like one big
Yeah, it
long
was
hole
good.
about 20,000 yards long, haha.
Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway.
Yeah, you can build your courses on this, but you can build it in real life. And that's what I was fucking around doing, because like I said, there I got this big-ass bunch of land that
The
is
second
used
hole
for
of
nothing
TPC
right now.
Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
And I was
Third
like,
shot into this
I
par
might as
5
well
to a
make a
green
few
that
little
sits
tiny
above the
holes
player,
on it
but
and
watch
start
out.
shooting golf
Missing
balls,
either
because I got all
right
these golf
or
balls.
long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Don't ask me. I just bought them every time they were on sale. I was like, one day I'm going to drive them into my private lake, you know. I still haven't got my private lake yet. But when I do,
This one looks like it's heading left here,
it's
Rich.
going to be full of golf balls.
Getting ready to play their third. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
this next shot coming up from the sand.
Oh, look at this guy. He's getting ready to sink some shit.
Ah, yes.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Yeah, I wish I had something like that on my
Cameron Champ is one
highlight
of those
reel.
players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now
Wow,
he's
big
facing
area
out
of
some
land,
second
private
easy
lake.
players
Boom.
I suppose you live in a castle or mansion?
I am super rich. I live in a Spencer style
I think
mansion.
that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
He's got a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
I own 4 Lamborghinis.
Currently at plus
They're
one for the
every
tournament.
one of them's broke
Moving
down.
up the leaderboard, I like it.
We find ourselves
Moving
on a
on
par
up.
3 here. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Oh, 12 mile an hour. Look at this. Good Lord, let's carry that.
Very
ball.
nice. I suppose
Go
being a
with the
doctor,
five-wood.
you're on a good
It's
salary.
headed left.
You'd be surprised. This ball's got a mind of its own.
She
Dang.
knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Good look at a birdie here.
She knew that'd be no. Alright, let's fucking go.
Looking really good, this one. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats.
Yeah, it's got eyes
4
like a
feet
bat.
to the cup. Good putt, that.
Where's the white ball going?
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Oh, I
moving
think that
down the
dude died
leaderboard
the
as
other
well.
day, didn't he? Swear I can't even remember his name. I should have brought it up. Can't even remember his name right now.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
But I swear to God, if you've seen more than one game of snooker, you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
That should find the fairway. Time
believe
for
that
the
was a
second
shot.
shot here at the 4th.
This and the wind might get a hold of it.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, sit.
That dog will hunt.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
45 feet to the cup from here, guys. Buckle up.
Hold on to your butts.
Ooh.
The mess. That's sad.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
You need to quit watching these. The last guy hit the pin, so I was like, I'll hit the pin. You want to hit it? Oh, you fuck.
Give
Now
him
I've been
praise,
challenged
just look with
again. Let's
admiration.
fucking
That's
go.
serious talent. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Alex Noren is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead.
Nah, I'm way behind. I gotta straighten up. Play
And now
right.
teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4. Damn long one, ain't it? Fucking A.
This one might roll into the rough. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh my!
Oh my God! Am I a meteorologist, man?
Putting for birdie.
That shit. Wiggle the hips. Come on. They don't lie. Let's go.
Looking better.
And that's for birdie.
Well
hold. Alex Noren currently in the lead.
Still a long way behind.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh no.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Copy that. But I didn't hit it hard enough.
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
I gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, I gotta take advantage of this next hole.
Deep into the front 9, here we are at the 7th hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
At least one playable.
She played that nicely.
Oh no. All right, all right. That's damn wind, you never know. Sometimes
and here we are with the third
blows
shot.
The ball
4 strokes off
farther
the
than you
lead.
shot it.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Three feet to go here.
Well,
to the
I
hole.
was way off.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Copy that. Flighting down, all underhit
Going with
it.
the 8-iron here. Good shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
It's looking like a
shit.
strong 24 feet from here.
Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Yeah, I was way off on that
Big
one.
putt for par coming up. Well done. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one.
Even through 8, that's not bad.
This hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Well, I'm going to rely on the wind. Hopefully it helps me.
Go with a 3-wood here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Left yourself an opportunity. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
The putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. This one's tracking. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 11th.
Yo, can you hear me, Steve?
Jackass.
How about now?
Jackass.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear. I can
All
hear. I thought to myself, has he joined? And I looked, thought, oh, he must give me an invite then. Yeah.
You the top 5 Ferrari owner yet in GT?
Oh, mate, I was in the top 4 today, mate. Top 4. I came fourth twice, mate. Out of everyone in the world.
No, I mean of the Ferraris you own. No. I mean
Oh,
the
no,
ones you
man.
own.
No more come up for
You got the big
yet.
5 yet? You got the F40, the F50?
Yeah. Got them all, except for the ones that I haven't got.
Yeah. Yeah, it works too.
I'm waiting for them. I'm that eccentric, don't you worry, I check every day. Exchange and mark on the internet, all the auctions.
Yeah, I've been looking on picking up my next Ferrari. Ferrari.
On the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Ferrari Rocher.
Yeah, my Ferrari Rocher. Chocolate candies.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
All right, I want to double check something, Steve. You saw that movie, The Batman, right?
No, I couldn't get through the first half hour.
Oh, that was a terrible movie, wasn't it?
Let's see what happens.
God, I hate to divide opinions, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, my mate just posted it. He watched it. I thought, I won't say nothing.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, and I didn't like it still. It never got good. I kept watching it.
And, yeah, on Facebook I put a comment, movie was terrible and all this, where everyone said how good it was and all this and blah, blah. I went, terrible. I said everyone I spoke to said the same, and I've had no one say different to me. Still waiting for someone to bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's a difference of opinion. I guess that's the beauty of the world we live in sometimes, you know.
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Yeah, but I didn't care for it. I mean, I'm glad they made it. You know, I'm glad they made it, but I didn't like it.
Well done.
They should have made a porno instead.
I mean, it's a better movie than I could have made. So.
Nah, not if I directed it, mate.
But yeah, there was just something about it.
There'd have been knife fights and gun
I
fights.
probably said this before, but I got to say it again. I started thinking it was intentionally supposed to be bad. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, like that's how bad it was. But I don't think it was supposed to intentionally be that way.
Such a prequel, they went back to the 50s with it.
Almost, yeah. They almost. That's what I felt like, Steve. They almost was like touching the 50s era. Pow, bang. You know.
Yeah, old Adam West come back.
Yeah, they were kind of. It seemed so campy like that in a way.
It'd been funny if he was the butler in that one, wouldn't it?
It would have been funny if it worked,
Adam West.
because I like the idea of it, but yeah, and he'd have been, yeah. But it tried to be 2 different things at once, and I just don't think it worked.
Yeah. I reckon he should have been the butler in it. Old Adam West. I think he's dead. Is he dead yet? Or whatever?
Well, not even necessarily that. They should have just picked one.
And then
thing
Batman
or the
get
other.
killed. Then Batman get killed. Then he took up the cape.
No, they were cheesy as fuck, but trying to be dramatic too, and it just didn't make any sense. It fucks up the whole. You can't get into it. That's my opinion. That's just my review. I'll be Gene Siskel. You can be Roger Ebert, or vice versa, or whoever on our movie reviews here. But I give it a thumbs down.
Yep. 2 tomatoes.
Reason for lack of and excessive character development with no end in sight. I guess I just let anybody make movies in Hollywood anymore because they're holding on, you know.
That's a stonking drive.
I just realized I'm not playing you in golf. Sorry about getting into the movie thing, Steve.
It's alright.
I watched Ghostbusters. I liked it better. I'll tell you that.
A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th. A fair bit on the line here. A spot in the top 5.
Yeah, I quite like that. Only because the original characters come back. If they weren't in it, it'd have been shit.
Dude, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I would already watch it for like an hour and a half. And I was like looking at the clock. I was like, man, I ain't seen Bill Murray or Ernie Hudson. You know what I mean? I was starting to be like, you better be bringing the, like, we're running out of time here, guys.
Yeah, you better turn up.
Yeah, no shit.
Then it was that bitch again. Yeah,
Sigourney
remember us?
Weaver. Did you watch through the credits?
No.
Oh, yeah, Sigourney Weaver shows up, and her and Bill Murray are together, Peter Venkman and Dana Barrett, and she's doing the card thing with him and shocking him.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
oh, no way,
him.
really? The other way around, yeah.
Yeah, but you got to watch like through 40 minutes of credits.
This is what the leaderboard looks like. Patrick Cantlay currently.
Well, you don't have to. You can just fast forward through it. But.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
And then at the very end of the credits, Ernie Hudson, he buys the firehouse back in New York City. Like there's going to be a fucking sequel. And it looks like they just greenlit one the other day.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
I mean, it wasn't as big a fuck-up as the one with the girls. You know what I'm saying, Steve? You got to think about it that way. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm like, at least it wasn't as bad as that movie.
She has this remaining for her par.
I think it's a toss-up between that Lamb movie and Batman at the moment for the worst movie we've ever.
Dude, I don't even know. I've only seen the previews of Lamb. I ain't got to watch it, but I think Lamb was better than Batman.
Oh, I reckon so as well.
I mean, right now, I'd rather watch that movie. If you said
just
right
for
now,
the sheep, just to see the sheep and the human, man. See a sheep walking on fucking, mate, fucked up. Sheep's head on a fucking human. Just, you know what I mean? It's better than the Batman just dressed up like a bat.
Yeah, it's a little bit more interesting.
Poor kid, man, having to wear that all the time. Like an Easter bonnet.
Man, I'll tell you what I watched right before I started playing golf. That's why I started playing golf and being an American and appreciating my freedom. No, dude. I watched this movie called Conspiracy, right? And it's a HBO movie that came out in 2000. But it's about this 2-hour meeting that happened in the middle of fucking nowhere up in Belgium or somewhere among all these German and Nazi top leaders, man. About how the Holocaust was going to play out and how they were going to, and they started going through the numbers. Oh, man, it was crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I forget HBO's got a vault of movies. They're old. They're actually really good.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, well played. And this putt coming up for her par. And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here. She shares 7th place.
Yo, Steve. You still streaming or something?
No.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC
Are you
Louisiana,
Jewish?
the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also
No.
challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
That's not what she wanted. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Retarded.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole.
Shit.
This one's looking good. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 5 strokes behind.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, be still.
Hello.
Shh. Shh. Jilly. Jilly. You're too loud. You're going to have to be quiet. All right?
Okay.
I just wanted to invite you in so you could hear us more personally.
A tee shot that
Okay.
No, fucking with you.
Water all the
What are
way
you
down
doing?
the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right
Shit.
falls away from the
Watching
green.
CJ play video
No
games
fun
and
whatsoever.
smoking cigarettes. And I was eating salsa, but man, those shits tore up the roof of my mouth.
Well, why don't you get it together? You going to be the hammer, or you going to be the anvil? You tell that kid, you go in there and you smash him in the face, you say, this is my PlayStation. And I want it. It's like J.G. Wentworth. And I want it now.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
What are you guys up to?
That's not what they were looking for.
I'm actually watching some bloke drill a hole for a fucking toilet lid at the moment.
Playing their 5th shot.
With a drill.
Interesting.
Yeah, 4
Interesting.
fucking... Yeah, it's weird. 4, I think they're about 2 centimetre holes. And he's done 4 of them. As if you see the number 4. I don't know, I'm watching now. I ain't even listening. He's got some hose, a bit of hose. He's putting through one toilet seat hole,
He's like a
pushing it down into the toilet. It's just weird, mate. I wonder what he's done here. And he's pushing.
Sounds
No
weird.
wonder. Fucked up.
This toilet connects to this hose and this toilet, and then holes here and things and shit. Yeah.
Boom.
Shut up.
Don't tell me, did she hold that? Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard.
The fuck is he
Time to
doing?
recap that play.
No, I think it's clean. Ah, fucking hell, he's cleaning the toilet out with, I don't know, some fucking.
That seems like a lot of work to clean a toilet.
Isn't it? Alright,
is atop the
still
leaderboard
watching.
with a 2-stroke lead. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has
I introduced my son to bullet hells, and he's having a ball.
Out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find
What's
the
gone?
fairway, going for it.
It's I don't know remember what it's called. It's a Japanese game, but it's a bullet hell, kind of like Galaga, but more bullets and shinies, and try not to die. It's a bullet hell battle, and it's with anime girls. Pew pew. But they're all chibi. They look really cute. But he's having a ball with it. Go have at it, kid.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
I bet he is.
Yep, that'll work.
Oh, Genso Rondo. Genso Rondo Bullet Battle. That's what it's called. He just went to the title screen.
That sounded like a Harry Potter spell.
It did.
This would be a great up and down.
Yeah, turn it down.
Yeah, I seen Waifu Impact came out today.
What Impact came out today?
Waifu?
Yeah? Waifu Impact?
Yeah, it looks like a cheap peach beach splash.
On PSN?
Yeah.
Is it free?
Nah, I think it's like
Is
$5
it-
or something.
Oh, that's not bad. That's worth $5 to stream for a night. You know, show the world some culture. You know?
They won't accept it.
I've bought games specifically to stream because they're different and the PlayStation blocks a lot of it. Like you can't see any of the cutscenes. Like no.
It's all cleavage this way in your anime games, aren't
It is. Anime titties. But we should free the anime titty.
Big ass titties.
Yes.
Big ass titties.
They booby equality. Okay? That's how I feel about it. And they're cartoons! It's fucking cartoons.
What?
I was talking about boobs. Anime boobs. And
about,
they're animated.
Talking about tits,
and they're,
baby.
Yeah. They're drawn, so it doesn't matter. Okay, shush. You won.
Oh, shit.
Wrong sport. But
Cool, I bought a, or I got a glove, I don't know. Yep.
Yep.
Got a glove, all you need is some lube now and you're away.
And I'm ready to go.
Well, I am going to jump off here. I'm going to play some of this bullet hell game. That looks fun.
Alright.
Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. When's it my turn, dude?
Get in line.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'd hate that to...
Change kids' nappies right now.
Oh my God, wouldn't that suck so bad? Well, it would be for me. Guess if you ain't never done it, it might be fun, but...
Some of the best around.
Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin.
Oh, my shit froze up.
Quail Hollow Club, I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards par 4, thank you very little. Dog leg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Let's get down to the action.
Some of the best around.
A bit out of shape with that swing.
Damn, I fucked that up really bad.
Caught up in a few of the branches. Time for the second shot into the first.
Shit, I'm screwed. I really fucked that up.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Fuck me, where'd that white ball go?
Where's the white ball going? It went in that fucking...
Getting ready to play their third.
In the shit. G'day, Steve. Hey, DVD.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
You're in the hands of the tree gods now. That koala's got
John's down on the course.
herpes.
Do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Okay, Stevie DVD, how you going, man? See if the stream modes is working. So.
This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, nice looking shot.
He always says that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
But I am. Oh, happy Friday morning for you. 141 here.
These are the best of my. Doobie doobie doobie. Big to rock tonight. No.
No, I ain't heard nothing out of him.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
Yeah, it ain't no wonder. I think all the girls, was asking about me and it got him jealous. Same thing happened to Jay.
Brighton,
was
though.
jealous.
Brighton, though, you're not sure if they are girls or not, mate.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's like, that's. And I told him, I said, well, if I'm interested in dudes dressed up as women, I mean, I'm really a heterosexual man. I mean, like, I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
And he said, cool. So I think we settled it. No, I don't think it's any big. Yeah, I'm not going to bang no dudes.
Unbelievable how much tinkering goes on around here, but in saying that, it is in great shape at the moment. Listen, every year this golf course produces a great winner. This year should be no exception.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
Also got plenty of finesse.
Second shot here.
Won't you play me a game, Steve?
I'm going to bed, mate, in a sec. My back's aching. I can't really sit up no more. I'm going to sit down and rest, have my infusion today.
You just marked it too hard, is that what's happening?
Oh, mate, I was in that chair for fucking 4.5 hours, mate. I've got a job to do too sometimes. Yeah, this infusion's worked a treat. My leg lasted quite well, but now I'm fucking feeling it. I overdid it today. But that's the thing, I have this stuff and think I'm fucking muscle man, you know what I mean? Think I'll start suffering again, and then I'll never get better, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but mentally you're not exhausted, just physically. That's what the drug changed.
Chasing that dragon, mate.
You're the Hulk.
That one was absolutely lasered. Playing their fourth shot.
I remember the last time I tried special injections once a month from the British government. Fuck.
Yeah, Captain America, wasn't it? He still takes them. He's the only one who still takes them. Look at him now.
That's what I look like. That's me. That's who I am. But I don't think they're giving you the same shit they used to.
Yeah.
Oh, what a stroke. Yep, well hold for bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a long par 4.
Oh, he's going to fall off, man. He's going to fall off the bridge, man. He's hanging on with his fucking... Watching Takeshi Castle, mate.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ah. Takeshi's Castle, man. They're shooting them balls at the bloke on the bridge. He just fell.
Shit, fire.
I ain't seen it for years, mate, I tell you. Ah.
Let's return to live play now.
Yeah, I've got fucking all sorts of screens open. Popped in to see Zombie. What's your stream? Let's go back to your stream. That's what I'm missing.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
All you gotta do is politically correct. He's like, it's fair to say that wasn't her best shot.
It's fair to say that.
I hope she makes this one because it's for par.
You only get one shot to not miss your chance. Pow.
Is this how I get the spaghetti?
Yeah, get spaghetti on you.
Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
I just want it on a plate with Parmesan, that's all. I don't want it on my mom's titties or your mom's titties.
Yeah, don't eat it off my mom's titties.
On my knees or whatever. I don't want to do it how Eminem did it.
Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
I don't want to do it how Eminem did it.
Get rammed off the fucking track at the same time, but cunts don't like me up there, they don't. Fucking a couple of times tonight, mate, I had such a good race, come out of the pits, and then it was even harder racing, man. Fucking sliding around these corners about 100 miles an hour, mate. Fucking sliding out, literally looking at the fucking gravel, and all of a sudden catching it and keeping it on the fucking road, thinking, what a cunt for doing that, man. Nearly ruined my fucking race. If it weren't for my driving skills, it would have been ruined. Oh, mate. Skills kept me alive. I might even watch them back, you know, them races, because they were... I've improved so much, mate. They were the best races I've done. A couple of 7th places, 7th, couple of fuel saving races, and I said, look, fuck the fuel saving, mate. I'm just gunning it. And, mate, when I've done full fucking mix, I was like 3rd place, mate, for about fucking half the race. Just behind 1st and 2nd, slipstreaming up there, mate.
Fuel savings. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, that ain't me, mate. That ain't me no more.
When you first start racing in the big leagues, you can't be thinking about fuel. That's not your job. Your job's to race, man.
More power. Yeah, give me more power. Right. That's all I've got to keep saying. Every time I get out of the car, it needs more power. Whether it needs it or not.
They go, what's wrong with you? Go, everything. Because I didn't win it by a mile.
Yeah.
You know? So then you get all shitty with them. They're like, oh.
I'll tell him must have been the tyre pressures. Who's in charge of the tyre pressures? Go up and slap him.
Yeah, slap him with a glove and challenge him to a duel and be like,
yes,
motherfucker, if you ever make my downforce past negative 3.6, well, I don't know. You know how them guys flip out about shit.
Yeah.
They're all scientific. You're like, wait a minute, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, shit on corners. That's all he got. That's all he got to know. That's all he's got to know. Shit on corners and slap him.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
That's how Michael Schumacher used to do it. That's how his daddy did it.
And his daddy before him.
And his fucking
his daddy before him done everything by himself.
Yeah.
See what a pussy like these younger generation.
Yeah, made his own cars, mate, out of wood.
Yeah, his motors were made out of palm trees, and he fucking
Lego
Le Mans 24 hours with no oil.
Doing that Lego car, mate. I want that Lego car. He's made a car out of Lego. Brilliant, mate. I want it.
I can't believe how expensive that shit is.
What, Lego?
Yeah, the game is the cheapest Lego thing you can do. Did you know that?
What, the game that you got, like a Lego game, like a PlayStation game?
Oh man, you like if you buy a ship that would take that much time to build from Lego, it costs like I mean, I don't know. I think Lego's like Lamborghini now or some bullshit.
Yeah, you got adult Lego and all that, ain't you?
Yeah, like you can't
And you
even.
got adult colouring in books, ain't you now for adults?
What is it? Color? Oh, cut. Yeah,
Colouring in,
probably.
yeah, for
I'd
adults.
say I've never seen none, but I'd say you're
Well,
right.
maybe these millennials have never
Well,
done
they've
that
had
before in their
painting by
life.
numbers for years, but
Mm.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
That's Rich Man's game now. Oh, and by the way, that's the best Star Wars game ever made, Steve. Sorry. Squadron
Yeah, man.
sucks compared to this game. You get to do
Really
Hoth.
far.
You get to do all the flight things. As soon as they launch it in VR, dude, it's going to be the best Star Wars game you ever played in your fucking life.
Lego VR.
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars VR.
It's definitely coming. I can already tell it by the way the flight. Oh, man,
Oh,
dude.
mate. Grown men will be kids again.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
Kids will be fucking the grown-ups running the world and robbing people. And grown-ups will be just at home, longed out in the VR headset world.
Man, you know all the scenes that were missing from Hoth? Have already went over this with you. If I am, I'm sorry to repeat it, but I can't help but stress it enough. Star Wars VR, Squadrons. You know the game I'm talking about, Squadrons. I'm not even a big Star Wars fan, and I was disappointed.
Oh, I liked it.
It was all in space, man. It sucked. For me.
Oh, you wanted a game, didn't you? You just didn't want to
Well,
fly.
yeah, I wanted to do the thing around the robots. I wanted to wrap that walker
I
up.
wanted a lightsaber.
I wanted to go in and drop the nuke down in the fucking thing. You know. I want to get my hand chopped off.
You better talk to the devs. You better talk
well,
to
they did it in Lego. It's too late. There's nobody to talk to. They already knew what to do, and they did it.
Ah, they did it.
All the flight things. Dude, it's lit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm not saying buy it. Don't buy it. Hell, fire, I'll mail it to you cheaper than you can buy it. Goddamn games. But it's good. It's definitely good.
Getting ready to play their third.
For about 4 million hours of time in it.
Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
When's that car coming in, Steve?
Enjoying a one-shot lead.
2 weeks.
So it's the final countdown.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yeah. I better clean this one out, mate. Fucking, I got it in my car today and it just stinks of my fishing gear and just stale inside it. I even squirted some fucking aftershave at myself and in the car because it's just no nice smell in there. Like, I don't know, I've probably got a dead fish in there somewhere.
Shit.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
It's not unheard of.
No, I've probably got some old bait sitting in my pocket or something.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing if you've ever been fishing, ever.
Or a dead fucking mouse. I bet a mouse jumped in my fucking bag. I've put it in the car. It's jumped out my bag, living in the car, and it's died of starvation. I bet you.
You know, mouse die pretty easy. Did you know that? I couldn't believe
it. Oh, mate, just give them a heart attack, their fucking hearts explode.
Yeah, I touched one time and it died. Immediately it died. I was like, what the hell? I killed it with my, I felt like a mutant, like an X-Man. You know?
Special power.
I was like,
yeah, I ain't touching another person.
I was like, oh, fuck, I got the something. I got the bad shit. Got the bad juju. Yeah, but I killed it. I didn't hit it. I touched it, and it died. Like you say, I guess I had a heart attack, Steve. It's crazy, ain't it?
And for some reason, we're going to take another look at that shot.
I can never forget all them lights on my dashboard. Fucking things. Couldn't believe it. All of them come on at once. I thought, fuck. Something's fucked. And it's still working alright. And took it in fucking something tube from the fucking brake cable. Fucking warning cable. Fucking animals. Go out there, mate, and the wildlife's fucking hit your car.
Lovely effort, that. 8 feet to the cup.
Now, I'll tell you what I've learned, because I've had remote buildings to work out of. It's something to do with smell. And they're stupid. Shit, missed it. But nah, but I've one time we had a shop way out in the middle of nowhere. There wasn't a damn bit of food in the whole entire place. Nothing but chemicals, basically. And there was a jar of peanut butter we had ate peanut butter sandwiches out of one day, right? Put the lid back on it, set it on the shelf, and they'd ate the label off of it. They didn't eat through the jar or nothing, but that was the only thing in the building.
They wanted a better look inside the jar.
I
so
guess.
They just wanted to look at it, sit there looking at it, drooling.
No, it's not worth it. We don't want to do all that plastic.
If only I had hands, I could open the jar. I was thinking. I bet they was trying every night, both of them on either side of it, trying to push. But I tried every night to get that fucking jar lid off. Yeah, it must have been stuck to your fingers, you know, that type of. I don't know.
No, that's what I think. Somebody had just a little bit of peanut butter on their hands or something when they touched the jar, so they smelt it on it. And I think that's what happens with wires, maybe. I don't know. I'm fucking got conspiracy theories on my mind right now. I'm thinking. Some way it melts the wires just right, smells a certain way, attracts them, you know?
Absolutely abused.
Because certain vehicles seems like always get chewed up, don't they?
Yeah. I bet some bloke was eating a jam sandwich as he was fucking building the car.
Hey, that's probably more likely the situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I underhit that one.
And here we are with the third shot.
That's why they say to you, don't eat while you work. That's the reason behind it, I reckon. I didn't know that. No, I just sussed that out. Because your work could get eaten, and you've done it and walk out, you turn around, there's fucking rats are all over it. Eating your fucking bench you just made.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like around 38.
Well, I don't know. I didn't really know how the problem with no rats, but.
No, I haven't really. Woman over the road's got them in between the cavity, running through the fucking cavities of her house. She can hear them going, coming and going type thing. So she's bought herself a shotgun. When she hears it in the wall next, she's just going to blast.
That's all she can do. What else she going to do, you know?
Yeah. She tried the hammer, there's all holes in it, but she ain't got it yet.
She got a better chance with a shotgun. She's old,
shotgun,
you know.
widespread.
Oh, God,
widespread.
Missed that butt over that. Yeah, that's all she can do, Steve.
Ouch, that hurts.
God damn, like, what the hell?
Bogey attempt here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Kicking off here at the 9th hole. Coming off a really bad hole.
What'd you say, Steve? You're jealous of my golfing skills? I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah, you've been playing it hard, haven't you, for a while now, that. Yeah, just 'cause you're jealous of my driving, mate. I know you are. That's why you don't even tune into my stream, mate, because you just think, fuck, he's driving so hard.
I tune in, I just don't comment.
Yeah, should have seen it today, mate. Fuck, mate. I might even fucking take that to bed and watch it, mate, and fucking jizz over that.
You like that, didn't you?
John, talk to us. What do you
That
got
was
for
definitely orgasmic driving. I might even put that in the fucking thumbnail. I'll say to them, get your tissues ready.
Well, that shot took some serious skill. That takes great
That's a good
skill. Lovely
thumbnail.
shot out of the sand.
Mm.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
I'm going to tell you why, because there's a baseball chick years ago, there's a video that came out that said, get your tissues ready. And it was on YouTube. And I watched it, and I was like, I get it now. That's a good thumbnail, but you got to back it up. That's a good phrase. It came out a long time ago on the internet. I love it.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Putting for par.
Oh, you seen that Dubai Desert Rally that I've shared in the chat?
Nah.
Oh, mate, there's an electric Audi fucking dirt 4x4 thing, mate, that's just fucking winning everything at the moment, mate. It's the first electric fucking thing to enter, mate, and it's blitzing the fucking field, mate.
Sounds rigged
Fucking
to
winning
me.
everything.
Tell you
Oh,
that.
mate, it's high voltage, mate.
The back nine at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
Yeah, I watched it on Motorsport Monday or Dane or whatever it's fucking called.
Man, I gotta tell you something. I participated in tractor pulls.
Oh, yeah?
And I'll tell you this right now. I don't care if electric is better in every way. It'll still always be fun to use gas motors, and I don't think I'm alone on that. It'll always be a hobby, you know.
Because they make a bigger bang, that's why.
Oh, they're just more fun. Yeah.
Pop, pop. She bangs, she bangs, she bang, bang, bangs.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
Yeah, because Chevy and everybody else has already said just when vehicles go electric, they're not going to stop making gas motors. You can buy motors from Chevrolet and Ford.
That's why I had to have half an engine in my one. I can't quite go full retard yet.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's just if you grew up with them, there ain't no way you can ever let go of them, is my opinion. You know what I mean? Now, if you're some boomer or, you know, some kid or whatever, you grow up for electric vehicles, like you start driving with electric vehicles, and it won't mean nothing to you, so whoop-de-doo, you know, but...
Mind you, saying that, I've always preferred electric over petrol, like even gardening equipment.
Well, after I understood the difference between what your travel costs versus ours, where I'm at versus where you and Rudders is at, I realized y'all are paying double what we're paying. So electric doesn't sound crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because we were all talking liters versus gallons versus what's the other one? I can't remember, but yeah, y'all got that gas tax or some shit, don't you?
Yeah.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead.
That's why we're asking America to send us over some money, man. Help us like we help all the other countries. We've given all our money away now, and need someone to give us some of theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over with you and ask for something. Maybe they'll give it to me.
Yeah, well, you can have holiday. Yeah, you can have your holiday. You know, you're entitled to that.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. She didn't like that one, you could tell. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Take a look at this attempt from a
get off.
out.
Copy that.
Sitting in back start. That'd be nice to rest that. Friday tomorrow. You working tomorrow? Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice. All right, no worries. I'll catch you later.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
How's it lying?
Adios.
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Bad spot.
Clever play that. Just get back into the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. But not a bad approach that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Sitting at 5 over for the day. This hole here is a par 4. Bit disappointing, that one. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Third shot now.
But I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 7. Might get caught up in the brush here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Time for the 5th shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Hey, that's a chance. And there it is. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the hybrid. That's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
That was dialed in. She's got this to save par here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Good putt, that. Sitting at 7 over for the day. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Well, the old fried egg. Awful. Can she get out of this one?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
That was pretty straightforward. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
This one looking really good.
Yes! What a putt. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Getting ready to play their third. This one's for birdie. Ooh. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
It was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in two.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, well played into birdie range here at the 16th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And with that putt, she's bounced back immediately from the drop shot at the last. Currently at 6 over par. You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Going with the 5-wood. That's just inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in two.
opting for the 5-iron. Come on, get down. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Time now for the 4th shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
That was a gallant attempt. And this putt for a final score of 80. Oh, nice looking putt. And with that putt, her event is over. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Pga Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And in it goes. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nicely holed. Oh my, that's a dreadful lie. Can she get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And with that par, she stays right at even overall.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for her par. And down it goes. And that'll ensure she stays level with the card. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 4th.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm on the 5th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
This is their 5th shot. Are you kidding me?
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Just didn't drop. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Well hold. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10 with. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. She's in a share of 6th position. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Let's have a look at this highlight. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Lining up for his 3rd now. And back to the course with the live action. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And down she goes. She currently finds herself in a share of 6th. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Go with a 3-wood here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Setting up miles from the hole. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Whoa, back there, horsey. And this putt to move into the top 5. This one started out on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Oh, she'll take a spot in the top 5 to boot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. This lie's not great. Going with the 5-iron here. Where was that going? Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. 13 feet to the cup. Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Time to step into the bunker now. Well, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. This shot is about 140 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that was a beauty. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. Looking great now.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Nice stroke. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th? And what about this from Billy Horschel right out of the top draw? Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. She has this remaining for her par. It's got a chance. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. She's currently tied for 8th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. And here we are with their fourth. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Where will this one end up? That's not a best. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, just missed. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh, let's hope that double bogey at the last doesn't haunt them here. That was tough. She's top quality player, this one. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over on hole number 15. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Make this putt, and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Get in. And down she goes from outside the range. Let's get back to it, shall we? even for the day. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Bit too heavy-handed there. This one's for bogey. Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward four-footer coming up here. Ooh. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas is our current leader. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. That was wonderfully done. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt coming up is for birdie. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm down here on the 17th, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Yep, you'll take that. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. This would be a great up and down. Setting up here with a very long putt. Never quite hit that. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. And JT is currently our leader. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. That's heading for the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Unfortunately not a birdie, but an easy par to finish. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Trinity Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Pleased to be here at Timber Knoll Golf Club here in North Carolina. This is a fantastic swath of land they've built this course on, and I think it's going to be a day of fun. Let's do this.
Oh, a Shankopotamus has appeared out of nowhere.
And John, what's this one looking like?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 3-wood. This one might just sneak off the fairway. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, this is Billy Horschel taking his next shot on the third hole.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, almost went in. Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, let's get back to the action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Wow, steady on there. 9 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. That's well holed. Sitting at 3 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Oh, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if we can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now. Sit down. This one's sliced. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, steady now. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Good putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?